Hi everyone, welcome to BMW at the Geneva Motor Show. My name is Adrian van Hooydonk. I'm responsible for design in the BMW Group. And here today I have for you one of our latest creations for the BMW brand. A concept car that had its world premiere here in Geneva. The BMW Concept M8 Gran Coupe. BMW is going to launch a lot of new cars in the next couple of months, but this car is going to play a very special role. BMW wants to expand in the luxury segment, and that's what this car is intended to help us do. If we look at the front-end design of the car, then I think it's clear what this car is meant to be able to do on the road. The car is going to be very hungry for the road ahead. The whole front bumper is meant to channel a lot of air to the powerful engine. The grille is very low and wide, and so are the headlamps. The BMW typical headlamp signature is colored in yellow as a small reference to the Le Mans 24 hours race, where BMW will make its comeback later this year in June. The body side, I think, is a very good expression of what we want to do as a next chapter for the BMW form language. We're going to make all of our cars cleaner, simpler, stronger in sculpture, and definitely stronger in character. This car has a very fast roofline, and with that we believe we can truly call it a four-door sports car rather than a four-door coupe. Looking at it from the rear, I think the unique and exotic nature of this design really comes across. A very, very sporty design indeed, a very high-tech solution to the tail lamps, ultra-thin LED technology, very sculptural, somewhat reminiscent of the design of the tail lamps of the BMW i8. If we look further along the body side, you'll see a very strong shoulder, something that is almost impossible to do on a four-door car, but we managed to achieve it here. Also, our side window graphic offers a new solution to a very typical BMW design element there. And you see that in our new form language we're going to use fewer lines, but the lines that we will have are going to be sharper, crisper, expressing the precision that you will notice when you drive the car. And like I said, the front-end design really an expression of the sporty nature that we believe befits the BMW brand. And with all of this, we believe that it could be a very, very good addition to our lineup of cars at the very top of the BMW model program. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Frank van Meel and I'm CEO of BMW M. I'm here at the Geneva Motor Show, and next to me is our newest product, the so-called all-new BMW Concept M8 Gran Coupe. Now, this car is all about sportiness, luxury and individuality. And I'll take you for a walk around the car within a second. But maybe just some words about concept car, because a concept car always means it's got some kind of exaggerated styling. Nonetheless, this car, this concept car, offers a very good look into the future regarding the 8 Series Gran Coupe, as well as the M8 Gran Coupe, which is going to be presented to the market next year. Now, what characterizes this car? Of course, the overall astonishing design. It's ultra sporty, it's extroverted, and it's polarizing. Now, let's take a look at the car. If you look at the front end, the first thing you see is a very low, very flat kidney extending over a broad range of the front end. Next to it, we see very flat, very focused M8 GTE racing technology inspired lights, which give the car a very focused, very strong look. Now below that, obviously, we see very large air intakes made out of carbon fiber. And obviously, this is not only a concept car, also the series production car that will follow is going to play in the 600 horsepower or more league. Now also, we see some quite nice elements on the kidney frame, giving the impression of being one single kidney frame around it. Now if we change from the front to the side of this car, there are some other things that jump into the eye if you look into the car. I'll try and stay here and let the car turn. It will just take a couple of seconds. But if you look at the side of the car, what you see is a very long wheelbase, a long bonnet, a flowing coupe-like roofline, a very short tail, which gives an absolute coupe-like silhouette impression, a very sporty stance. And the second thing you notice is a very strong shoulder running across the car, and the flat wheel arches at the rear, which pronounce the fact that a lot of power will be coming from the rear in this car. Now the contrast to this, what you see here individual-wise, is the color, which is called salaire vert. It's a greenish color, but depending on the lighting, it changes to some kind of grayish blue. And also, we have got a lot of matte gold color elements, like for instance here at the rear, the twin tailpipes, but also the wheel rims and the brakes, which give this nice contrast, because this car, as I said, is polarizing, it's extroverted, and it plays with the contrast between emotion and technology, as well as the contrast between motorsports and luxury. And everything of that is combined in this car. And if you look at the end, it's not only about the contrast parts, it's not only about extrovert. You see a very strong rear end. You see the very small, three-dimensional, black glass covered taillights, which give the car not only a cool, but also a very strong look, as well as the apron theme that is picked up by the rear fender as well, and the very strong diffuser and the twin tailpipes, which send out a very, very clear message: absolute power. And I think that is the best description of this concept car. And as I said, it is a concept car, but you can trust me on this. The series production car that will come next year to the market, that one definitely will pick up everything you see here, and it will be another strong M product, showing why M is the most powerful letter in the world.